Hello everyone. Today I am going to share a story of a father and a son. They belonged to a wealthy family. They were living in a town, and that was an expensive area of that town. And the son was studying in a school. That school was also a very big school, and all the friends of this boy was very rich. So he really didn't have any connection with the poor people. So the father was thinking that the father wanted to show how poor people are living. So he decided to go to a trip to the countryside. And the father told his son, we are going for a trip tomorrow. The boy was very much excited. And next day morning, they started their trip. And they visited a family who were living in a hut. And as per the consideration of father, they were very much poor. The father of that family who are living in the hut was a farmer, and they have a very small farm field. And that was the first time that this boy is visiting a hut. He was surprised to see as a hut as a home. And he noticed that there is no fence or walls in between the huts. That area is full of huts, and there were no fence or walls in between. And there were so many people taking rest out of the hut, and some of them were sleeping under the tree. And he noticed that this farmer's children are going to the river. And he asked his father where these children are going. Father replied that they are going to the river to take their bath, and they will swim over there. And they spent some time over there, and the farmer's wife was plucking some vegetables from the garden. That also noticed by this boy. And that was a lunch time, and the farmer's wife offered some food to them. They had the lunch together, and they returned to their town. So while going, father asked, son, how was our trip? And son replied, father, it was great. And how do you feel about the living style of that people? How do you feel? You just tell me. And the son was thinking for a while, and after that he replied that, father, have you noticed that children were going to the river to take the bath? And when we have only one small pool in our garden to swim, but when compared to our pool, how big the river will be, how cool the water will be in the river. So it will be a thrilling experience. And these people are sleeping under the tree, and we have a very small balcony to see the sky. And we are going to the shop to buy the vegetables. And these people are cultivating the vegetables, and they offered the food to us. And even though it was only one dish, it was very tasty. If these people are coming to our home, we are not going to offer anything to them. So, Father, I think they are richer than us. And thank you, Father. Make me understand how poor we are. The father stopped for a moment, and he thought that, yeah, I also have to think in that way. And we are always thinking that being rich means making a big bank balance. So always it is not like that. If you have someone to love, if you have someone to understand, if you can hug anyone and share your problems, you are a rich person in this world. Stop counting what you don't have. Try to count how many blessings you have. And if you are counting like that, that is going to be endless. And try to understand we have a lot of blessings, and try to experience the blessing that we have and enjoy the life. You will be the richest person in this world. Thank you. Have a nice day.